Well, Magic, good to announce that you are the latest player to re-sign, the 15th member confirmed for the Blues family in 2023-24. How much are you looking forward to the new campaign?
Yeah, very excited. I was unfortunately cut short last season, so it'd be good to get into the next season straight away and hopefully, play like I did last season before injury occurred. So, yeah, very excited. And, we've got a very exciting squad from the previous announcements so far. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, in terms of that last season, fair to say lots of highs, lots of lows, started like a train really, a lot of tries, went away on international duty, came back, scored a few more tries, then got injured and missed the large part of the latter stages of the campaign. Is it fair to say that you'll be looking for a more consistent across the board campaign next year?
Definitely, like you said, it was a shame to get injured and miss so much of the season. As like you said, I started pretty well, so I'd just like to replicate that again going into next season and hopefully stay fit for as long as the season as I can.
Probably the highest of the highs away from Goldenton Road, actually. International honours through the summer before the campaign as well as during in the repechage tournament, the 43rd player to represent their country while contracted to Bedford Blues. That must have been an incredible experience and something that you were trying to take back into games at Goldenton Road, but unfortunately in injury probably curtailed that somewhat.
Yeah, definitely. It was a huge honour to become an international for Hong Kong, and whilst at Bedford, represent the club, represent myself overseas at the tournaments. So, if anything arrives again, I'd love to do that and represent the club again. But yeah, just gave me a lot of confidence coming back into the season after being away, and I just would like to get back to that again, playing with confidence, playing with my mates and how we do at Bedford.
Yeah, fair to say you're probably one of the most versatile players we've got in the squad, and even on international duty you played about 4 different positions in one game, I think. In terms of that, obviously difficult to nail down a specific shirt number for you at times. Lots of options. Where do you see next season going for yourself?
That's a great question. I don't really know. I enjoy playing on the wings. I enjoy playing 15. I don't really mind. As long as there's a space for me to play and I am playing, I'm happy.
And in terms of next season, continuity, fair to say, in the backs lineup has been really strong. A couple of players still to announce to complete our backs division, but that continuity, I'm sure you'll agree, is only going to help us next season.
Definitely, we played some exciting rugby. We finished high in the league and retaining, from announcements so far, majority of the same backline. It's exciting for fans, for players. We can hopefully replicate the same form and put on some impressive displays and score some great tries again.
A couple of the players have hinted to it. Next season, exciting in the sense of a Premiership Championship Cup. You've had experiences of international rugby, different countries, all that kind of thing. Are you as excited for that competition next season?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to play against harder opposition, better opposition, and give us a challenge. It exposes Bedford to a wider audience and wider crowd, and if we play well against these teams, it kind of shows people that the champ and our club especially is it's not to be taken for granted.
There's going to be a lot of rugby next season, and that again will give you personally a chance to build throughout the campaign, but also the team as well. Lots of chances to put things right if things go wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, just playing against better opposition is good for us. It kind of gives us a challenge to live up to. We improve, and if we play and score great tries that we're renowned for doing against these clubs, it's just really good for everyone.
You've been here a couple of years now. It'd be fair to say highs and lows in that as well. You've been involved in the team when they finished 3rd. Last season we finished 4th. Obviously a couple of disappointing campaigns in there as well, as every club would experience. Just looking from your perspective internally, where do you think this club can go next season based on what you all already know and the building blocks that we've put in place in the last few months?
Well, hopefully we can one up this season's finish of 4th. Finishing 3rd in the top 2, competing for prime spot in the league would be impressive. I think we just want to maintain the same performances we were doing at some points in the league, going into the start straight away.
And in terms of that campaign next year, it's fair to say it's going to be the traditional Bedford brand of rugby. Season tickets currently on sale. It's going to be an exciting campaign. What's your message to the supporters going into the 2023-24 campaign?
Just hope to see them all here watching us. We can put on some good rugby for them to enjoy on their Saturdays.